Ukraine accuses Russia of massacre, city strewed with bodies. By Alexander Strashsky. Bucha, Ukraine. Bodies were bound hands, close-range gunshot wounds, and signs of torture lay scattered in a city on the outskirts of Kiev after Russian soldiers withdrew from the area. Ukrainian authorities on Sunday accused the departing forces of committing war crimes and leaving behind a scene of a horror movie. As images of the bodies of people who residents said were killed indiscriminately began to emerge from Bucha, a slew of European leaders condemned the atrocities and called for tougher sanctions against Moscow. The bodies of 410 civilians have been removed from Kiev area towns that were recently retaken from Russian forces, Ukraine's Prosecutor General Irina Venedikova said. Associated Press journalists saw the bodies of at least 21 people in various spots around Bucha, northwest of the capital. One group of 9, all in civilian clothes, were scattered around sites of residents said Russian troops used as a base appeared to have been killed at close range. At least 2 had their hands tied behind their backs. One of those shot in the head, others' legs were bound. Ukrainian officials laid the blame for the killings, which they said happened in Bucha, other Kiev suburbs, squarely at the feet of Russian troops, with the president calling them evidence of genocide. Russia's defense ministry rejected the accusation as provocation. Discoveries followed the Russian retreat from the area around the capital territory. Moscow now says it's focusing on offensive of the country's east. Said this happened to 21 people, 4 to 10 people were bodies of people. Said there were like 4 to 10 bodies of people just left out there. There's Russian soldiers. And they said he went to get some wood, when all of a sudden these Russians started shooting. People who said Russians were really vile, terrible people.